Well, tonight, Southeast Texas is remembering Hargie Faye Savoy, a civil rights pioneer, community leader, and grandmother to State Representative Christian Manuel. The 96-year-old was surrounded by family when she died last night at her home in Port Arthur. The Port Arthur native was known for her strength and her faith and her unwavering love for people. Good evening, I'm Nick Canizales.
And I'm Cladra Rhodes. I sat down with Representative Manuel to hear about Savoy's lifelong mission of spreading dignity and compassion.
She was my best friend. She has been my best friend since I was born. She is my everything, and she always will be. That's who she is.
Hargie Faye Savoy may be gone, but State Representative Christian Manuel says the memories of his grandmother will last forever.
She always believed in looking forward and remembering to love ye one another as I have loved you. And that's what she instilled in us. And that's what she tried to always remind us was we can make things better, but we have to do it with love. And that's really who she was at the core of who she was.
In the 80s, the Port Arthur native befriended Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s wife.
This picture here was the last time that I saw Coretta.
And at Coretta Scott King's request, she started the Port Arthur MLK Support Group, a thriving organization with hundreds of active members.
As a representative and the president of the Martin Luther King Jr. Support Group of Southeast Texas, I would like to say to you that I thank you for all that you have done.
Port Arthur honored her legacy by naming a street Hargie Faye Savoy Way in 2022.
I love Port Arthur.
Although she was loved and cherished by many, some of us were introduced to Hargie Faye in August 2025. That's when DPS troopers spent the day parked outside of her home in Port Arthur.
But I've been fearful of why he's there.
The visit came after Governor Greg Abbott vowed to use the DPS to locate and detain Democratic lawmakers who left the state to break quorum during a legislative dispute.
I knew where to go. I went to Jesus. But I didn't only ask him to take care of Christian. I asked him for all of his comrades was there with him to see them safe and bring them back.
Throughout life's ups and downs, the state rep says his grandmother remained steadfast and unmovable.
When she was born and was married and had children, she couldn't vote. And then she was able to vote. She's seen a lot, but she always believed in loving people.
A life well lived. Funeral arrangements are pending. We'll update you as we learn more.